What's going on, people? Welcome to Arsenal Unpacked. And it's been a minute, but we're
Man.
back. You get me? And we're here to unpack the whole thing. Yes, Shorts, my brother. Yes, Smitty. What you telling me,
Man.
my boys? You good?
Damn, man. Hey, the intro's cold, though. You see through the intro? Yeah, I see it,
You
man.
know
Ready
what?
for the
You know what?
season, bro.
I did get it. I did get it, fucking towards the back end of last season. But obviously, with the baby or whatnot and not putting out too much content, it's not been seen that much. But you know
Yeah,
what? A new one's pending still. A new one's pending. A new one's pending. But big up everybody as well, man, that locked into this video. Obviously, you all know I've had a kid and I've been putting too much content out. But we are back this season and we're ready to chop it up. 2-0 to the Arsenal, Shorts. Talk to me, bro. Talk to me. What did you think of the performance?
outside, man. First day in it. We're back. We're here, man. But yeah, first off was alright. Second, I know we're gonna dive into it. But yeah, no, I'm happy. We got the result in it. That's what at the end of the day we got the 3 points in it. So we're back with a bang. You get me? Arsenal up the Gunners, mate. We're here, mate.
Smitty, talk to me. What did you make of the
Yeah,
performance,
no, good
bro?
start, man. Good start, man. It's always good to get get off to a good start and that. What can I say? Yeah, man, just looked alright, man. I wanted to see Timber start, to be fair, but obviously I know he just come back from an injury and whatnot.
Was you,
But
man, surprised that a few man didn't start? For example, Jesus, he was looking sharp in pre-season. Trossard, for me, arguably our best player in pre-season. Was you
Yeah,
surprised that that man didn't start?
yeah, Trossard more still.
yeah,
But
more
like,
with Trossard.
the way he ended last season was on a high, so I felt like you get me. He could have started this season, but
Now, do you know what? For me, yeah, Joe, Martinelli's been slack. I'm not gonna lie, yo. He has
yeah,
been a bit
exactly.
slack, yeah. And think Trossard, he's earned his stripes, especially
Exactly.
last season. You get me? He comes on, he's effective, best striker of the ball, apart from Odegaard. You get me? I think Odegaard's got a better strike, but I think Trossard, obviously, getting in them positions, bro. He's more effective. Martinelli's more that explosive player. You get me? And Arteta likes it. You can see that he prefers that rather than the nimble one on the wing. In it, you get me?
Yeah.
Saka's a bit of an exception, you get me? Because my man just comes in and he's like Robin, cuts in on the left. Everyone knows what he's going to do and
Yeah,
he'll
that
just bang it in it.
scary.
So I was surprised, to be honest with you boys. I was actually surprised that he went with that lineup. I was also surprised that we didn't see Calafiori in the game as well, a little
Yeah, yeah.
10-minute debut. But I was happy Timber coming because I think we got a player on our hands there. And last season, him getting injured on the first day and that, it was a big blow. And I don't think we appreciate what we've got. But now this guy's come in, bro. This guy could play left back, right back, centre back. And if you've seen as well when he came on, how progressive he was, bro. Did you not see in the corner in the box, bro? Left
Yeah.
foot, right foot. Little nimble, man. Little nimble player, man. But Raya saved us as well. He saved
Yeah.
us, bro.
Yeah.
Talk to me about
That's
Raya and this
good.
Ramsdale situation, bro. Are you picking Raya now, yeah?
Do you know what? Ramsdale's my chargy still, man. You know Ramsdale's always going to be close to home, brother. As soon as he said he had 2 oxtail planting, you get me? It's never be a thing. But you see how Raya's moving with the clean sheets? Like, yeah, man. I feel like this season he's going to step up to the plate. It's going to have to be him, innit? But even to the question before we were saying about the lineup, I think Havertz had to start, man, for Arteta anyway, because he's going to put his trust in him. This is the season to kind of be up there. I don't know if we're going to get a striker, but for him to come on and score the goal, I think, yeah, that's a good boost for his confidence. But yeah, man, Raya and Ramsdale, boy, what we saying, man? What we saying? I don't know.
Nah, Raya, man, he's
I think
clear
it's
now.
Raya, innit? It's
Right
going to
now,
have
I'm
to
saying
be.
rest.
Do you know what? I was a bit wounded when he came in first because obviously Ramsdale made that connection with us in it. You get me? When you go to the game and that you're sitting behind him and
Round the crowd and that.
yeah, man, he makes the effort of making that connection in it, and the fans took to it. We like it. Obviously, he made some big saves and that, but his concentration, he come out and said it himself, and you
Yeah,
get me,
he
man,
was
can't
saying that.
concentrate for 90 minutes. Get me?
Yeah, for the
Arteta's out here sending pickpockets for man. You get me? If you can't
yeah,
concentrate for 90
yeah.
minutes, bro, it's gone for you. And I think we've seen that. And I think if money come in and somebody in England or out of England come in with the right price, Arteta would have sold him straight away. But I think we're not trying to get bullied around anymore. I think we are the guys now that are pushing for the league. Yeah. Players that are in this squad are valuable. You get me? So we need to be getting value from as well. Like with the Eddie situation, bro, 25 million, you get me? 30 million. I say 30 million, you get me? You got people out here getting sold for 40 million pounds and all that. And Eddie's got Premier League experience, Premier League goals under his belt. He's got a under 21 with the England pedigree as well. You get me? So there's money there in it, English tax and all that. When it comes to us buying players, we're getting slapped. But when it
Yeah,
comes to selling
yeah.
players, you get me? We're not slapping anybody else with English tax. Fuck
Nah.
all of that, yo. I want to see us bring some money in. You get me? Obviously, I'm not even asked about all the money, but really, I just don't want to see us getting done over as a club.
What
Innit?
you
Yeah,
what you think
gents.
about Emil Smith Rowe? Since we're on the topic,
Do you know
yeah,
what, bro?
leaving. What do
Fucking
you think about that?
sad to see him go. But
Mm.
obviously, man's ruthless in it, bro. If you ain't gonna play, you're not good enough to play, bro. Obviously,
Yeah,
it's time to move on in it. I wish him all the best in his career. You get me, nice kid, Arsenal boy. Yeah, but you know what? He needs game time now, and he's cracking on with age. He's not like he's 18 anymore. He needs to
yeah.
go out. He's moved to a Premier League club as
Put it
well.
with
Linked
Bobby
to
and that. All right, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. You get
all
me. So
right.
I'm all right with it, but we are short in midfield, and we are definitely short in midfield,
What we
and we
say
will
with
get.
Marino then? Marino. Say Marino. Mikel.
Do you know what? I can't sit here, yeah, and fucking act like man knows everything about him because I actually don't. You get me? I've only seen bits and bobs about him.
Mm-hmm.
What I have seen of him, he very much reminds me of Granit Xhaka a little bit. You get me? From what I have seen of him, so I can see why he would be an Arteta style player to maybe even. I don't know whether he wanted to keep Declan Rice pushed up or maybe put Marino more in an advanced role. I could see him probably playing Marino more in the 8 role, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
It could work. It looks like it's not going to be expensive anyway, so it's a risk worth to take. We need some bodies in there. El Nene's gone. Come on,
You're
man.
not rating Party
Nah, rate Party, but he's gone this season, bro. At the end of the season, he's gone in it.
last season, innit?
Last
Yeah,
one.
nah, I
Yeah,
hear you.
he's gone. He's gone in it. We need to be building for the future in it. And to be fair, in this game as well, bro, Party wasn't at his sharpest. To be fair, Declan Rice wasn't at his
Yeah.
sharpest. And you know what? I'm not on these man yet because it's the first game. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm not on him because it's the first game, and you can allow it because really and truly, bro, pre-season was a bit of a mad thing. You get me? Players coming in late from the Euros or whatnot. Players at the Euros being stretched and that Saka, Rice, etc. So I do get it, but I think we could have set a better platform to push on this season from that first game. But at the end of the day, we got the points in it. That's
Yeah.
objective completed, bro.
Can't lie, in that game, there's just two moments. One moment for me was when Zinchenko, there was a moment Zinchenko got bodied off the ball. I said, yeah, that's got to stop.
He's got a
Them
goal,
days,
man.
them days got to stop, bro. I've seen him get bullied a couple
He's got a goal,
times.
he's
You
got a
get
goal,
me?
he's got a goal,
So
man.
yeah, Zinny's thing, it's a bit techie still. But other than that, what I really
Nah,
got from
Timber
that
for
was
me, bro. I
all
wouldn't
day,
even
innit?
have Calafiori there, you know, bro. From what I seen of
Yeah, that's
Calafiori when he came on in pre-season, yeah, man's looking a bit like fucking not robotic, but he's looking
Yeah,
bozo-ish, you get me? He's looking like he's ready to just, and he's not fast with it.
bulldozers
up
Where,
to speed. He's not up to speed.
Yeah. That
yeah,
Arsenal,
get me.
The Arsenal
the
Where
speed's the best
Timber,
left
class,
back,
you
right
get
back
me?
is left back, right back in the Prem.
Timber looks like technically though, his ability is on point, bro. You get me? And even in, did you see as well that goal that he scored in the what was it under
Yeah,
21s or something?
when he
And it
cut
was
it.
a warm up game, bro. And that
Yeah,
was that on his weaker foot as well, or was it
on his
his?
foot, yeah. I just remember.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm lying. It wasn't. It was on his stronger foot, right foot bend. But what I'm saying is, he looks like he's got technique and he can integrate, come into midfield. You get me? He can play
Yeah,
that role well. Zinchenko's a liability. Fuck all
yeah,
this
we missed
liability
Timber
this
last
season,
season.
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro, man.
can't
Timber,
lie
once he got injured, man, you could tell them couple games that he played, you could see that potential in it. He was gassed, and then it was just unfortunate that he got that injury. So, yeah, hopefully this season he'll get that chance, and we could all see that, man, because that's something that I think this team in this time needs. Definitely a left back that can obviously invert, get up the pitch, score as well. Yeah, I think Timber's got that little bit of panache as well, like you're saying, that that's a bit different maybe to Calafiori. But we ain't seen a lot of either of them in it, so just
No, we're gonna have to wait and see. And the season's progressing, and we're definitely gonna need a strong squad because you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna say it here and say it out straight. I think we're gonna win the league this year. And you know, man, don't say shit lightly, you know, bro. When it comes to my team, yeah, man's got PTSD. But honestly, I don't think Man City are the same team as they once was. You get me? And I don't think that 5 Premier Leagues. I don't think it's gonna happen. And I think we're gonna be the next team in line to potentially. Fuck it, yo. We are gonna win the league this year. I'm telling you,
yeah.
that's what's happening, bro. We're winning the league this year. I can feel it in my bones.
Like
But
that.
these fuckers better not let me down, bro. I swear
Yeah.
down. You get me? They better
We
not
say
fucking
we
let me
winning the
down.
league without a striker, blood, because you're talking like you
I
got
think we'll get someone in, but I'm backing even if we don't, bro. I'm still
What
backing us to win it,
you
bro. I'm
reckon?
backing us to win it now. I'm backing us to win it. I am backing
I
us to win
think
it
we need a what
because
was
you know
the
what?
yesterday,
Yeah,
bro? 20 goal
I'm man
striker.
enough, shorts. Check it, yo. I'm man
20 goal
enough, yeah.
striker.
you know, man was hot on Havertz's heel, bro. I was hot on him. You get me? I'm fucking still. I'm not 100%, but you know what? Yeah, I got to put my hands up and say, you know what? I think this guy up front, he can get us a few goals. And if he can get us 20 goals in every competition this season, and Martinelli and Trossard and all them man can carry on with the goals, bro. Because bear in mind, we scored the most goals last season. I think we can do it, bro. I don't think Man City are that same animal, bro. I just don't think it is. And I think City fans themselves are doubting it.
Bro,
You know when City fans themselves are doubting it, though, bro. You get me?
Yeah,
you know,
After
you know something's fishy in the camp.
You get me? After 4 times, maybe that, you know, morale might just go down a bit. But they're not to be doubted, man. You know City, bro. Their players, their energy. We was talking about that Bernardo Silva thing the other day when he came on. Bro was saying, like, they're
bro, you can't doubt him, and you can't. But bro, at the end of the day, bro, I'm backing my boys this season. I'm backing them, bro, to the fullest.
Real winner, man.
Yeah, Pep's different as well. So it's gonna be us and them again.
We need to fucking win the league this year, bro. We need to win it. You get me? So I'm backing it to the fullest. And you know what? I want Arteta to win the league whilst Pep's still here. I don't want him to win the league when Pep's fucked off. You get me? I want Mandem to know, Ras, look, it wasn't just Klopp.
If he doesn't win, obviously, God forbid, we're gonna win the league. I like that energy. You get me? You remember when LV was saying about the energy? He said, "Believe, blood." He thought he was gonna win the league.
Bro, big man thing though. I'm not on no joke thing. You get me, bro? I'm a serious cat. You get me? So I say it as it is, bro. When man's shit, I tell you we're shit. You get me? When we're good, I'll praise us. I got no agendas, bro. I don't want to try to be right or wrong, bro. I just see it as it is and say it as it is. And right now, bro, we as fans should have every belief to win this league. I understand about the strike. I've been fucking calling.
That's
it for
my
about
thing.
3
That's
years,
my only thing, bro. I'll be honest. That's my only thing. That the strike.
I don't think he won't get anyone. Bro, I think he'll get someone, man.
If anything happens to Saka, if anything happens to Odegaard, bro, it could get a bit techie. See, that's always the thing with Arsenal, bro. Yeah, it's like, yeah, cool. We can start the season off well, and obviously, again, innit, God forbid, touch wood that none of our players get injured, yeah. But it's them key players, bro, like Odegaard, Saka, that, yeah, we need, especially with Saka, I feel like we need someone on that wing to just, you know, get him off on the 70th minute, 60th minute.
Do you know what? Yeah, Saka. Go on, brother.
Go on now, bro. Go on.
I was gonna say, do you know Saka? Yeah, I think, like, bro, we all love him in it. Yeah, he's very efficient. Like I said, you know what he's gonna do. You can't stop it in it. However, I need to see something else from his game now as well. I need to see him unlock more on the outside. I need to see him bring that surprise element to it now, because he has done it a few times, so we know he's got it in his locker. But now he needs to push on it now. Left, right, left, right.
See with that it's just too mad though, bro. You see when he's on that wing and he chops, yeah? See once he does the 2 chop, cause it's techie, bro. That 2 chop, make man slide out and splash it in left foot. Bro, I love that. Just knowing that, like you said on a Robin thing, like a man can actually do that in your team and really just change the whole flow of a game in a second. That little bit of magic, you get me? He's got that, bro. Like, we're talking about Martinelli on that wing. We're just seeing pace, bro. Martinelli's my guy. Brazil, I want to see, you know what I want to see, bro. But at least,
you know what, though? You know, I just hope and pray that we go out there and we just sign fucking Ivan Toney towards the end of the season, bro. I'm telling you now, we get him in. Jesus can cover Saka on the right. I'm telling you, I'm not hearing it. He can do it, bro.
Do you think Tony's the guy, though?
Do you know what, bro? There's better out there, but bro, I don't give a fuck. I'll take him now, bro, and I guarantee he'll get us more than he'll probably get us 15 goals. You get me? Now, that'll take us over the line. You get me? We get 15 goals from him coming off the bench, yeah, bro. Ivan Toney's a banger. Trust me, bro. I'm telling you, he's a banger.
In that Arsenal squad as well, it would be, yeah, he would do his thing.
People just fast on the hype, yeah, and then when it waters down, they forget about it too fast. You get me? But the guy's he's good, man. He's a good. And what if you get him for 30 million, bro? Fucking hell, bro. You risk it for 30 million. Do you know what I mean? He's still got another 3 years, isn't it?
Makes sense. Better than Eddie coming off the bench, isn't it? Really, in a sense,
bro. Exactly that, and it gives you something different as well. Because if you did need to drop Havertz in midfield, you could still have that big a big guy up front as well. Who can get his head on the ball. We don't have that. If Havertz drops back, who else have we got to put into that space that can do that can provide that same service as Havertz? Nobody.
No, Havertz. I mean, hopefully Havertz could do it. Hopefully he could do it, man.
Do you know what though? You gotta take your hat off to him, bro. That fucking goal that he took, bro, unbelievable.
But even that Saka, that cross there, Trust me, I'm telling you, see Saka, bro. Trust me, bro. Saka, listen, I don't want no injuries, no running him out, making him play every single game. Because see that youth there, bro, for Arsenal and for England, it's a star boy thing, innit? So
No, we know what it is, innit? We know what it is.
Gotta
People are
keep
gonna
him
come out
warm.
here, yeah. You see fucking Palmer and Foden and all these man getting the plaudits and that. You get me? Saka don't get it. Obviously, you know and I know why that is. You get me? I don't need to fucking scream it off the top of the roof. But that's just the society that we're living in. You get me? Don't get it twisted. They are good players as well. But I think Saka's been doing it for a long time. You get me? You put Saka in that City team, bro. I guarantee you'll be winning them trophies as well in it same way. So he is one of them, and we just got to keep it under the radar. It doesn't matter if no one's speaking about him. Let him do his thing. Let him shine. If we win a European trophy, bro, in the fucking Premier League, yeah, you got to think, yo, these players that are in this squad, bro, the name's going to be remembered forever. You get me? Like differently, bro. So like they might go to other places and win trophies. Say, for example, you go Real Madrid, yeah, and you win trophies and that, bro. Yeah, man are going to remember you that, bro. But you got to think every year, them man are winning trophies. You come and Arsenal won the league after 20 years, bro, like a Saliba, and you come, bro, your name's cemented. Obviously, you can still go on and have a good career elsewhere as well, innit? So, I don't know, bro. We're going to have to wait and see how it pans out. But I just hope and pray that we can fucking get all the pieces together to the jigsaw and
Boy,
finally
man,
get over the
got
line.
a surprise, innit? Do. You saying he got a surprise from? You think that surprise is?
No,
We got
fuck
the
that.
left.
I ain't believing. I ain't
wasn't thinking about
believing nothing. I ain't believing nothing until I see man holding the shirt up, fam. You get me? I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not. I've been around long enough to understand it.
we saying Coleman on loan. I would like Coleman on loan, you know.
Nah, I'll take Sane, me, all day long, bro. Man's
Sane,
trying to
what
hum
over
and ah
Coleman?
about Sane, bro. Yeah, Sane's a bad man.
I hear
Trust
you.
me. He's
I hear
worked with
you.
Arteta, yeah. And bro, trust me,
Makes
he's
sense.
that guy, yeah. When you're
Same,
80 minutes, yeah, you got 10 minutes left. Bro, he's that guy to pull out a fucking stunner out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? He is that guy.
I
Or
think we
get into
definitely
that
need
space.
something in attacking position. Wherever it's gonna come, I think we definitely need something before this transfer window's up.
I don't think we can afford. I think with all this financial shit, I can't sit here and say I'm an expert because I don't really invest myself in all the finances around the club. But I think there's probably a big chance that we can't really go and slap 50, probably 80 mil. I was going to say 50, but 80 mil, 70, 80 mil down on a striker. I think after getting Rice in last season, I think that kind of maybe fucks us a little bit. I think if we go out and sell Eddie and a few other players and so on, then yeah, probably gives us a little bit more.
Bro, you know what I mean, bro? Couple. Yeah, we could.
Really, it's not really about the price tag. Remember, you got to remember his wages as well. Eddie's now on high wages. You know what I mean? Like, having a man on high wages that ain't going to play, it don't really make sense. It's bad business, isn't it? So, getting him off the books and then bringing in someone new just makes more sense, isn't it?
No, I don't want to. This is what I'm saying. Ivan Toney, bro, you could probably bring him in. He'd probably be on about 100 bags and back in a week anyway. You get me? Bring him in on 100 bags. Swap him for fucking... I'd even go with... I'd say to Brentford, Joe, Eddie's there. You get me? Let's just do a straight swap. 30 mil, 30 mil. Bam. Why not? Ask the question. Maybe they have. I don't know, but fucking they need to be doing something and something fast. But we got Aston Villa coming up as well. You get me? Unai Emery. Talk to me. You know, you see Yardman's interview with Robbie? Oh, that was a mad thing, innit? That was funny. Yo.
I didn't even peep it. I swear I see something there. It was I peeped it a piece. The clip went a bit viral. What was he saying? What was Yardman saying on there?
Nah, obviously, you know Yardman, innit? Yardman's fucking.
Oh no, I heard him say Unai Emerey. I heard him say Unai Emerey.
Nah, but you gotta understand, my man's he's got valid points, bro. Unai Emery's won shit and he's won significant stuff, bro. The guy's come to the Premier League and people say, like, even with Robbie was saying to him, like, he was at Arsenal, but bro, he took us to a European final, bro. You get me? Like in the space of a short time. So until Arteta wins that big trophy, you get me? Obviously, you can say what he's done with the Arsenal team collectively over 4 or 5 years is unbelievable, bro. Because I wanted him out, bro. I was probably the first guy to scream for him out. You get me? So, and I've changed my whole view on him, and I'm big enough to say, you know what, bro? I'm happy with this guy now. You get me? I'm happy because all I want is the best for the club, innit? So,
you know what? You see with Arteta, yeah, like, bro, there's one thing that you can't deny with this guy, yeah. One, he has a way with his players, yeah. And he can manage his players properly. But I feel like we've seen it with Xhaka. You get me? Like, bro, how he patterned him and made him leave this club was like, he changed his whole life, bro. Like, and beyond that, you see, like when I look back, changed his whole thing. You see, like when I look back and look at our defense.
I'm sure Bayer Leverkusen changed his life.
Obviously,
I'm sure that's why.
He went straight on. You get it, but Arteta patterned it in a way where it could just that ending could flourish nicely. You get it? He didn't exit the club on some bullshit swearing.
No, he definitely improved under Arteta, especially playing him in that
100%.
progressive role.
But bro, even our defense, you see our defense, bro. Looking at that defense now, bro, it's the best in the league. Facts, like
well, Saliba needs to wake the fuck up, because I wasn't liking that fucking pass that he gave away. You get me? Almost cost, man. I'm thinking, no, that's so
them two together, bro. Saliba and Gabriel together. You know what was happening to Haaland?
Yo, bro, bear it. I swear to God, yeah. I'm telling you now, yeah. I have a funny feeling in the next year or so, Gabriel's going to end up getting sold for big money, 80 million, and it's going to be Calafiori and Saliba for a few years. I think that's what Arteta's probably visioning. Could you not remember, what was it last season where Gabriel's head was getting turned by Saudi and all of that? You get me? He's probably thinking, fuck all of that. You get me? I want money that are going to be certified in it 100%. Because you know what these man from the favelas are like, as soon as that money is in front of their eyes, bro, they're active. You get me? They're taking it. They're not asked, bro. They're going to be playing in fucking India or anywhere where it is. You get me? Wherever it is, give me the money. You get me? Run me money. That's what they're going to be on. But
Obrigado. Yeah. No, but
go on, give me your opinion, yo. Who do you think's better? Because you haven't told me. Unai Emery or Arteta?
Emery for me, You know what it is though? What you got to take in as well, is like, remember, Unai Emery's had more time, innit? So he's had more opportunity to do more. You get me?
Yeah.
Like, he's got what's it been? 5 more years on Arteta? He's been around for years. So if you give Arteta 10 years to be a coach, who knows what you can win in that time? You get me?
Yeah.
But can't take away the fact that Unai Emery took us with a whack team as well.
Yeah.
Helped us in the FA Cup. Remember, Arteta came December 2019, where we was already flourishing in the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Obviously,
you know what? I think Arteta he managed the first game in the FA Cup.
Oh yeah, what, the whole tournament?
Yeah. I believe so. Anyway, obviously, I'm not fucking Einstein, but I believe so. You get me? My memory ain't that great, because obviously man's burning it in all the time. But I believe that he did. I believe that he did. But no, I hear what you're saying, bro. 100%. I hear what you're saying, but look, the way I'm looking at it as well, bro, because obviously we can say there's loads of scenarios that we can throw out in it. There's arguments for and arguments against in it, because you could talk about in hindsight about, like you said, Arteta, give him 10 years. You don't know what he can do in it. Obviously, he's looking very promising right now. But if you see what Arteta's done within this 5-year period at Arsenal, and now we're challenging for the league, obviously. If you look at what Unai Emery's done with Villa for what, season and a half, something like that. You get me, bro? He got them into top 4. He's got them into top 4 and he's got them moving. Bro, if they stay on that same trajectory, they're going to probably be challenging for the league. Obviously, it might be unlikely because they might not be able to draw in and pull in the players like the bigger clubs can do. But if they're on that trajectory, do you know what I mean? Right about now, weighing it up, obviously, you could say Arteta won an FA Cup in his first year. It probably outdoes Emery. But still, Champions League, you get a lot more money for getting into the Champions League. You get me? There's a big push, a lot more attraction for players and so on. So it's an interesting one. But I think if somebody said to me, now swap Unai Emery for Arteta, I'd say no.
Yeah. And that's honestly, what I'm thinking. It's hindsight, innit? But it's like saying, for example, if Unai Emery stayed at Arsenal for a longer period, would he have done what Arteta's achieved with the team? You reckon he would have done that? But then again, they say maybe if he had the money or they was backing him the way they back Arteta, maybe it might have been a thing. You know what I'm saying? But boy, it is what it is.
I think we definitely would have won a Europa League under Unai Emery by now. 1 million.
Yeah.
1 million. I'm telling you, we definitely would have.
So and after this season, what is it? Arteta's last chance this season. Then? It's been.
Do you know what? For me, it's how it works out. You get me? Because there's nothing says that the next man that comes in, unless you're signing a Zidane or signing someone like that, that's gonna guarantee.
Who's bro saying? Bro saying Vieira. Vieira.
You know what? I'd give Vieira a goal because obviously sentimental feelings. But to be honest with you, bro, for me it's fuck sentimental. You get me? I want to win. You get me? I'm big man thing. Vieira ain't coming in and winning you shit and telling you that much for free. You get me? I'm telling you, you get me. He might do, but I can't see it happening, innit? If I'm gonna be, if
You know
Arteta's
what? At
going,
the same time, yeah, you gotta give Vieira Arsenal's team. Do you know what I mean? And then who the players he can attract, the French players, all of that. Like that's how I'm thinking about it.
nah,
Obviously,
I hear
yeah,
what you're saying, but if you look at Vieira and you look at Arteta, yeah, obviously Vieira pisses all over him when it comes to being a player, innit? But like, if you actually look at certain things that Arteta does, like his tactical play, like even when you watch Palace and stuff, Vieira is very one-dimensional. Arteta, he has changed it up. We started off with a back five, do you not remember? And then we've gone in through different systems and tried bringing in the inverting the full backs and so on. And he looks like a man full of ideas, you get me? And I've grown to like him, you get me? And as in that time, me growing to like him and not having my back up against him, I've seen all these things and I thought, you know what? Yeah, fair enough. You get me? Certain things I'm thinking, right, what the fuck are you doing in it? Like the dog and all of that, bro. I don't know what he's on. You get me with all of that, bro. I'm telling you, yeah.
You got
I just don't.
Wish, boy. Wish
Nah,
is a winner.
fuck Wish or whatever the
Is
fuck
it Wish
it
or
is.
is
You
it
get me? I
Win?
don't know. I don't know
It's
yet,
Win,
me. I
but
don't
it's still
know. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I think that all of that bit, I don't think that's
Win.
thingy. I don't think that
saying
that
that's
really
the thing
matters.
as well. That's the thing as well. While I was obviously, it's probably not going to happen, innit? But while I was leaning towards Vieira, yeah, because see Vieira as a player as well, he had that fight. Man can see him in the changing room, like you as a captain as well. He has fight in him. You get me? Where Arteta's a bit soft. He's a bit like, and Arsenal they always have that. They're a bit.
Nah, I'm backing
Like,
he's
even the
not. You know, I'm
Champions League
backing
in
he's
5
got a bit
minutes,
of.
they're a bit weak, bro.
I'm backing he'll stick it on, man, if he has to. I'm backing
But
he
even
will.
the
You
way he's
get
doing
me?
it, he's losing his
He's
voice.
got them eyebrows gelled, fam. Are you mad? He's got them eyebrows gelled. You get me?
It's a fucking.
Yeah, like it's all soft in that. It's not really.
So
like,
what? Are you man saying sack him if you don't win the league?
We got to at least win the FA Cup. At least semi-finals, Champions League. If we lose the league by like 2 points and we're
all right. So say you sack him, then who are you bringing in?
Right now, there's not a lot of options.
Don't be saying Vieira, fam. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm saying Vieira.
No, he's being so real, bro.
Big man thing, is that what you're on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Say no more. I understand the sentimental value. You get me. I think you're thinking with your heart. You get me, and not your head. You get me. You get me. As long as you, I think give it.
I'm saying Thierry Henry. I'm saying Vieira.
What? Don't let them 1, 2, 2 steps feel you inside that Olympic squad, Joe. Them man won silver, you know. Nah, I love you, Henry, but bro, come on, man. These man are honestly, I don't think that they're not gonna win you the league, bro. You get me? You gotta think, bro. With great managers, yeah. They have shit teams playing well. You get me? Look, I'm not even being funny, yo. I watched that Ipswich game against Liverpool, yeah. And you know what, bro? I'm not lying yet. At first half, bro, they were miles better. You get me? And my man, what's his name? Kieran McKenna or something. I'm not too sure who he is. But bro, I've never heard of him in my life, really. You get me? I don't really follow him or watch him. And this guy that's come out of nowhere with a very low budget and good players has come into the best league in the world, yeah, and ran one of the best teams in the country to the wire, really, innit? To an extent, Liverpool did obviously take over in the second half, but bro,
there's a lot of managers out there already that. What do you reckon that's gonna come to Arsenal and do that though? Right now, in this generation here,
this is what I'm saying, bro. So it all depends on how. For me, it all depends on how we end the season, bro. And say, for example, how we end the Champions League. Don't get me wrong; it's a must for me to win a trophy. I need us to win a trophy in it, but you got to look at it overall in the bigger picture as well. Who's available at the time? Who can you reasonably get if you think that they're gonna be a step better than Arteta? Because you don't want to be taking no more risks. Arteta was the risk. You get me? We moved from Wenger to go and fucking win trophies in it. You get me? You went for Unai Emery. You got us to European final. Then you thought, right, okay, we'll take a risk. Arteta, so far, he's looking like he's coming good because he has won us an FA Cup. He has got some sort of silverware.
They're giving him the bread, innit? They trust him, innit? They trust him.
Yeah. But now, if he goes, bro, I'm looking at Ancelotti. I'm looking at Simeone. I'm looking somebody like that. But even still, I'm not even liking Simeone's style of play of football. You get me? I don't really like it. But I want a winner.
The man don't even want to be in North London.
Never happened.
Trust me.
Ancelotti. Real Madrid to come Arsenal. No way.
Nah, but what I mean is, this is what I'm saying. So other than Arteta now, who are we actually saying that we could bring in that's better? Unai Emery ain't coming back to the club. Even if you wanted him, bro, he ain't coming back.
Yeah, no way.
No way. He's got his project.
Yeah.
There's
So,
not a lot, bro. There's not a lot out there.
do you know what I mean? So, yo, fucking Arteta
Let's
better
see
make
the
it work.
comments.
You get me?
See what
Get
the
me? People, them as well. You get me? In the comment shorts is right, yo. Drop it down. If Arteta was to leave the club at the end of the season, who would you like to get in? Somebody realistic as well, in it, because we know. But then again, look, Ancelotti potentially he could be available in the summer. You don't know what happens in football, innit? So realistically, we want a decent name. Drop it in the comment. You get me? And we'll try to respond back to you and give you a little bit.
We're gonna keep it high spirits anyway. Arteta, you get me? Arteta's gonna bring the boys through.
Nah, he is.
Get me?
He is, you get me? Fucking hell, man. This is what I'm talking about, yo. This. I'm talking about that fucking AFTV interview there with Yardman, yeah. This is what he's come to, you get me? And I'm being positive.
Oh, segment. Yardman's got man on the Arteta team. What is going on?
But you got to give him his credit, bro. I don't understand man that don't give him his props, bro, because you got to give him his props. He walked into a team, yeah, that was fucking atrocious, bro. And what we're seeing now, bro, I'm excited. When the season starts now, I'm excited.
There's like only 3 players left in that picture, bro. He's changed the whole football club, bro. And that's what I think people, because it's been over a time span, people are kind of like, oh, are we gonna do? Are we gonna? But you have to remember, bro, from where we was to where we are now, you can't really talk on Arteta's name like that, bro. Yeah, there may be things to come and we need to accomplish certain things, but where he's taking this club to, bro, it's mental. I look at that defense. I look at Odegaard in there as a captain. Even the way Odegaard was playing, bro, mad. Like, that's man's captain. You get it? That's the level, Arsenal. So I think a couple more striker, winger, give him his chance to see how that flows
What
out.
did you make of his performance against Wolves?
Who's that, Odegaard?
Yeah, because he's had a full pre-season. You get me? No tournament, no nothing.
Yeah, from what I've seen in the first half, I just like the consistency, bro, and how he was just on it throughout the game. Like, I can just see the hunger in it. Like, I can see he's just on it. But second half kind of died down a little piece. But first half, I think he done all right. I'll be honest.
You know what? Collectively as a team, yeah, I think 2-0, yeah. I feel like, bro, I think that 2-0 made it look easier than what it was. I think
it wasn't
far
that type
from
of game.
bro.
You're right.
Because that 1-0, yeah, Raya, bro, he made a fucking bad boy save. Who was it from? Larson or someone?
That was when it went the other way, innit? And he still caught it.
Yeah, you get me. He's had to do that. And if it weren't for that, bro, Saliba as well at 1-0, give the ball away. Shot got taken, I think, from Cunha.
Was that Saliba or Timber that did that little madness?
Saliba in it at the back, I'm sure, give the ball away there. So really and truly, yeah, we could have got punished. I think quality did show in the end. You get me, bro? I think you could see like the Saka and the Havertz. I think it just kind of just tipped us over the edge. But really and truly, Villa next week, yeah, bro, it's going to be techie. It's going to be a big game. These man fucked us over last season. You get me? I want to see some payback.
Bro, that game, yeah, that better be a 4-5 is the way how they messed that whole thing up. Literally, bro.
Nah, go on then, lads. Before we wrap it up, yeah, give your predictions then for the game against Villa.
I'm saying Villa, fuck it. I'm saying 2-1, man. 2-1 Arsenal, man.
You know what?
2-1 Arsenal.
I think it's going to be a draw.
It's going to be a draw. Yeah, bro.
You know what, bro? Nah, big man thing. I said it was going to be a draw as well, bro. That's what I'm thinking. And I think maybe at this stage, a draw at Villa, it is not a good result for us, but I wouldn't say it's disastrous this early on in the season. You get me? Because they're a very good team. But really and truly, we need to be going out there and winning in it. If we want to win the league, we can't be dropping
these are the games you have to win, bro. It's like these are the games that.
But I will say,
fuck that. I'm saying 1-0 now. I'm saying 1-0. I'm changing my opinion, yo. These man fucked us over last season, yo. We need to beat them.
I'm saying, bro. They're going outside with that energy.
I will say, if they go out and they win, it'll be good for the rest of the season.
100%. That will set.
100%.
Because they know Villa took points of us last season, innit? So
now we just
they need to go out there and prove a point. You get me?
Definitely. Hopefully they do, bro. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do. It's definitely going to be a tough game, though. It's not going to be an easy game. Seeing that Wolves game, you're right. It's not like the 2-0 made it look easier than it was, innit? So, see, man, I think, just move into these first 5 games, bro, and just keep it that way, man.
No, hopefully, fingers crossed, bro. We could get to Christmas, just fucking unbeaten. You get me? Go out there, win
Bro,
every fucking.
you know what?
Happy
Every
days.
year, bro, we get to Christmas, and then I don't even want to say it, bro, but you know what happens?
Nah, but last year, I thought we had not a slow start to the season, but we wasn't fucking firing. You get me? Towards the back end of the season, we picked it up. You get me? I think we lost 1 game last season. I think that was to Villa towards the whole end of last year. So, bro, I don't know. But people, we just want to say we appreciate you locking in. This has been Arsenal Unpacked, and we will be back next week on a Monday as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to bring on a guest every week as well when we can, just to give you guys different opinions from different people. And we're going to be chopping it up and unpacking all the Arsenal results every week, people. Peace and love, and we'll see you on the next one.